Okay, as you can see here, what it is, we plank it out and deck it out in the bottom section, and that gives tremendous stability at the top, and that's basically good for the braces. Now the braces can pull because we've got a shocker that's in them in every brace which moves, so this goes and the shocker takes any shock out of the scaffold. But with this bottom brace, it makes the scaffold really rigid, and it makes it. It's not the example here, but when you go up top, obviously, when this is getting built into the building when you put the joists on, it's holding it. So these two, the scaffold and the building, get stronger as they go up. But there's very, very little movement in it with the bottom plate. It does give it stability, and obviously it's easier to lay. And we've taken these out here to see how simple it is. When we get the bottom course on, these planks get through and everything's scraped out. One course of common on the bottom, and then literally planks on, and above you go. Away you go. Okay, as you can see, if we were doing a normal scaffold, we'd have this brace. So we've got the brace that's going through, and this brace would be cutting across here. Now what we've got is we've got these 4-plank transoms that should go across. That gives it stability from here to here, and that's basically how it, so that when you're walking, so that the hod carrier can come and he can walk and he can load up, so he can walk through. Now basically we've got these that are going through the wall, these all get cut, this gets cut off on most of them, and when it comes to you, this basically gets cut off, and you'll have a moulding that goes around there for health and safety. But I mean, what we're doing is basically just giving you the general idea. So these transoms are very important. We'll give you a thing with a scaffolding plan, and they will have the transoms in it, each one that you have.
Yeah, basically what we've done here is we'll put a kicker lift in at low level. So put a standard lift height in, which is the main frame of the scaffold, and what's working on this side is an adjustable scaffold which works almost independently of the outside one. So the beauty of having a lift this height is that you can walk around without any braces in the way. It eliminates any obstacles in the way whatsoever. And we're using transom units which give a broader connection to the standard, which makes the whole scaffold much more stable. So you've got stability, you've got rigidity. It's a much better working environment at this particular level.
And another thing, Jim, what we're doing in here, for filming purposes, we have the safety room. When you're walking on here, and it's easy for you to walk, isn't it? And it's easy for you to easy access, so you can get through. So it's not difficult, is it?
That's correct. To point out on this top lift is that when you initially put the scaffold up, that if you board it out completely on the top lift, there could be a gap here, which is a danger of obviously falling over the edge here. So it would be advisable to just put a couple of boards on the top lift so you can get your handrail in, and then don't allow anybody up onto the top lift until these inside boards are positioned in place for health and safety reasons.